Hey there. Welcome in, everyone. It's Mary Jo. Today is Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Yeah, I don't know about you, and I don't have no idea where the energy came from, but I woke up and I've been up for maybe 3 hours, and I've taken down blinds, I've washed windows. It's like, what? It's like I'm nesting. About ready to head out because I broke some of my blinds, so I've got to go buy more. They're due. I've had them for the last 6 years since I've been here. Yeah, this is my 6-year anniversary being here, to be exact. Wow, didn't think about that. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Let's tap into these energies. And I'm feeling a little duality in the energies, which, well, welcome to Earth, right? I'm feeling, on my end, I'm feeling like a rush, like I've got to hurry up and get things cleaned up because something's about to shift. But then I'm seeing, for others, it's a slowdown. Like yesterday's message that came through, there's just so much going on all at once, and sitting back at sometimes and being an observer of everything playing out, and then it's being in it, and then it's everywhere. I mean, just really trying to get a not trying. I'm just letting it settle into me. I haven't really gotten a handle on the clarity of what's been presenting to me the last, I don't know, 48 hours maybe. But yeah, definitely shifts going on. We are in eclipse season, this is our eclipse month, so let's just tap in. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Highest Self. Get Yeshua and Mary Magdalene asking to come in as well. Well, not asking, they're just presenting, and they never barge in. None of my guides, I hope you recognize that none of your guides will barge into your experience. They're there, and they can never intervene. But love the energy of Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. I don't know, are we going to have a twin reading? Because they usually show up for twin readings. I don't know. I know the union window is closing. Doesn't mean that if you're not in physical union with your counterpart, doesn't mean that you're not coming into union. So just, yeah, that just needed to be said. Someone, I don't know, orphaned. Yeah, been some disappointments. Definitely some changes going on. It's number 5 energy coming through. What else? Oh, have you recognized where I'm picking up on a change of perspective here, like awareness, like what was coming through for me yesterday. I'm just really becoming aware of self, really, and in the whole game that I'm in, that we're all in. Let's get one more. That's like a half a deck. Let's not take those, right? One more, Spirit. I think that one was taking them both. We got to clean it up and blessed. This is a, hey, don't you know that no matter what's going on in your experience, you are so incredibly blessed. Your guides, your guardians, your angels, your archangels, Divine Mother and Divine Father, they are all over the situation. They are within the situation, and they are within you. You are being implored is the word coming through, to look beyond the physical that's going on and see the silver lining, see how incredibly amazing and magical and beautiful your experiences are. Putting that off to the side and being told. And this one is clean it up. I'm really picking up a lot of perspective. It's time that, whoever this reading is for, maybe it's a collective reading. Either way, this is an opportunity to really clean up how you're seeing things, how you're seeing, how you're perceiving a 3D experience. Maybe you're feeling kind of like on the outside of things looking in. Let's bring that down a notch. And for some, like what's going on with me, I'm like nesting. I'm cleaning up my house. I do that twice a year. Well, I don't clean twice a year. I clean for a living other than doing this. But and typically I don't tend to clean my house as often as I clean everyone else's. But twice a year for everyone that I clean for, and then for myself, I go through an overhaul. And it wasn't even on my agenda to be doing that today, and it's already in the process. So it's like I'm nesting, I'm cleaning out the old energy, cleaning out the old mindsets, cleaning out the old perspectives. It's time. Yeah, because we're being beckoned to move forward. We're being beckoned into another, I don't want to say timeline, because I feel like we overuse the word timeline. But for lack of a better word, right in this moment, I'm going to use it. We're being beckoned toward our highest timeline, I'm hearing. It's like, what I'm hearing is like, don't you see that all that's needed is to clear out the cobwebs? And I feel it's mentally, it's how we perceive things. It's what we're saying to ourselves and what we're seeing in the outside world. The outside is just a holographic illusion. It's not, it isn't real. Energetically, there's something much deeper going on, or much higher going on, which way you want to view it. Oh, looking for my tarot. It's sitting right in front of me. Maybe, yeah, that's, so we got Mercury in Libra today, so I'm wondering if that's Mercury coming in and balancing some things out, cleaning some things up, showing us where what we used to believe and what we used to think and believe about our specific circumstance, or even if this is how we view the global world. I feel that's like, I'm seeing, what is that show? The Carol Burnett show. I know I'm aging myself here. Watching that, and at the end, she's got the little cartoon character there. She's sweeping. She's got her, her head net, her hair net on, and her bathrobe on, and she's sweeping. That's what I'm being shown. It's like at the end of the day, let's clear up our energy from, everything that we've experienced in our day, in our earthly day, and making sure that we do that on a continual basis. You know, like I said, I don't often clean my own space because I clean for everyone else. And at the end of the day, I just want to come home and I want to, you know, pajamas on and just relax. But um, even I'm being asked, you know, things that I've neglected in my space, within myself, you know, within my mind, within my heart, whatever it is, you know, where have we neglected things, and where have we told ourselves things are okay? They're, you know, they look better than what, you know, than what we're being told. No, they don't. You know, we're seeing an illusion. All that glitters is not gold. I'm being reminded. Somebody needs to be reminded of that. It's time that we take off the mask and we see where we've allowed the cobwebs to grow within our own experience. Where have we been complacent? Where have we been telling ourselves things are okay, or whatever it is? Yeah, I really don't know where this is going to go completely, but just saw 11:22 on the timer. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what is this message that you want to bring through today, that you need to bring through? It feels like a very urgent message to me. It's like, you know, it's like I'm really feeling the eclipse energy. It's very quickening. And don't worry, I'm being asked to say nobody gets left behind. Nobody's going to be left in the dark about anything. It's like after these eclipses within the next 6 months, because they do span until the next eclipse season, you will gain clarity on everything that is just not real in your experience. And I'm noticing that I'm not looking into the camera as often as I may have normally have done. It's like, where are we putting our attention? Where's our attention being pulled off to? I know that when I channel, I don't look at anything in particular. I look at the energy around me, but that's just a little side note of, you know, where are we being distracted? Where are we putting our energy? It's time to clean that up. It's like time to really come in and come into center and bring our energy down, or in, not down, but just in, and get grounded where we are, because it's like, now I'm just seeing like someone being pulled in all directions. Let's see where this wants to go. I don't know. Yeah, the moon and the Knight of Pentacles. My ears just started buzzing really loud. Clarify this moon for me, please, Spirit. This moon is coming in, so we just had the full moon in Virgo? I don't know. Just recently, last week. This moon has definitely brought in some opportunities for healing. And it's not just internal healing, it's something in your physical experience. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. He's saying something, I just can't hear clearly what he's saying. Very opposite energies. Do you see? Yeah. Slow, not moving, bam, shooting right out of the gate. Again, two opposite energies, very slow, very laid back, boom, right out of the gate. However this is playing out for you, we are all being asked to deep dive. We are all being asked to look at what we're telling ourselves, look at what we believe, look at how we're doing things. We're being asked to take more time for ourselves and to heal the inner recesses of our soul. We're being asked to find the balance. Thank you. I couldn't pull it down. To find the balance between these energies. Know when to slow down, know when to take action. This is also a lot of Mercury energy, messages coming in, a lot of mental mind, monkey mind stuff going on. Quite possibly could just be, like I said, messages coming in, awareness coming in. And we have to, being given opportunities to really embody and integrate all of that. This is deep with this moon here. Whatever all of us are going through individually, it's unique for each of us, of course, but it's deep. Even if it feels like nothing is going on for you, like nothing is happening in your life, there is. Even that within itself is something that's going on. I'm really, this new version of Mary Jo is taking me by surprise. So bear with me. Eight of Cups. Walking away from an old consciousness, but walking toward, he becomes the hermit. He walks toward the mountain to go into a mode of healing, a mode of contemplation, a state of contemplation, a state of healing, a state of it's an inner journey. We are on an inner journey. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, makes 10 of Cups. We're walking toward everything we're moving through right now. Like I said, whether it's a lot of action for you or no action for you, there is still an energetic movement, and we are moving toward our ultimate happiness, the ultimate goal of why we're here. Bringing that down, Spirit says. For some, you are walking away from a connection that does not serve you anymore, that's had its expiration. For others, you are walking toward, you're walking toward this connection. For others, you are walking toward your communion with self, your communion with the divine. Interconnectedness is the word I'm hearing. Something that has taken a really long time to get here, because it's needed to take very methodical, practical steps to get here. but you feel the energy building. This feels like eclipse energy right here. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's suddenly being pulled down into the physical. I'm feeling very tactile today. Noticing I'm touching the cards a lot more, even in my own readings. What else, Spirit? Tell me about this. Clean it up. Yeah, it's what is that? An elk, deer? I don't know what it is, but um, he's an earth energy, cleaning up your space. Maybe it's your physical, surroundings. Maybe it's here in the physical vessel. Yeah, gaining a new perspective. Absolutely. Whew, just got chills. Just got spirit chills. This is about cleaning up your perspective, your view of your experiences. You may look at your life and feel like it's this energy. Feeling like you're being left behind. Maybe you're seeing others excelling or moving on. Be careful in this energy. I'm being asked to say that this can grow some jealousy. This is not where we want to be. But if it is, of course, a part of your path, you will experience it for a purpose. Maybe you're in this energy thinking everything is hunky-dory, everything's great, this person's great, this job's great, whatever, but there's still something that's missing. It's just shy of excellence, I guess I could say. Well, that's what's coming through. But we are gaining a new perspective. We're gaining wisdom, knowledge, downloads, upgrades. I'm hearing for some there's not a heck of a lot of sleep. And for those people, I'm being asked to say, try turning yourself around in your bed, sleeping where your feet normally go. I do that quite often. And I get the most remarkable sleep that way. Actually, I dream clearer, more lucidly when I switch positions. For some, maybe it's about changing your bed around, changing your room around. It's more of a physical thing. Whatever it is for you, it's like we're being asked to clear the cobwebs so we can fully, clearly hear and receive and integrate and process the messages that are coming in with these eclipses this month. I'm probably going to be talking about the eclipses all month because can't really. Yeah, there's a lot other things going on in October, but the eclipse energy is going to be in the forefront for everyone, for the whole collective. Tell me about this hangman. What else can you say? These wands. Yeah, gaining your spark, gaining new wisdom, and gaining new clarity, gaining new ideas, gaining new. It's like just when we integrate everything that we're learning in this position. Things may have taken a while. Things may not have moved very much. Like I said, even when in this pause energy, there's still a lot going on because look at around his head. He's gaining wisdom. He's gaining. It's the only word I've got. Gaining wisdom. And it sparks something new within us, doesn't it? Where are we moving to? What's Knight of Swords? Wherever we're going quickly. We're going quickly toward clarity, going quickly toward truth, you know. Oh, wow. So something just happened in the United States, apparently. Something in the House of, something in the government, House of, what's it called? I don't follow the news. Representative, is that the right thing? Yeah, it's just something that's not on my radar to be in tune with. But oh my gosh, the energy that's coming in about it, it's my guides are just so excited about it because that's what the collective has needed. It's new, fresh energy because it's we're getting rid of some old energy. I don't know, for all of you who are in the States and you follow the news, maybe you know better. I don't need to know, so you don't need to put it in the comments, but if I'm being asked to look at that, I will be nudged to do that. But something in the United States. All right. Yeah, whatever that was that ever happened in the government here, it's like the truth comes out so fast. It gives you a little whiplash. We've had that coming through a lot lately. That whiplash energy with the truth coming in. Just get ready. Just get ready. Clean yourself up. Clean your mind up. Clean your house up. Just just get ready. Get ready. One more. Final card on the Knight of Swords here. Final 3 cards. Yep. Hermit. What do you got? Page of Pentacles. Fool card. I love this energy. Remember what I said? He becomes the hermit. And here he is, all grown up, all wise, all ready to shine his light for the collective. For those of you who are in the position of being a light worker, a twin flame, whatever it is, get ready to shine your light. And I've got chills going all the way down my body with those words. It's coming in fast. You were needed. We are so needed here right now because what we speak plants the seeds. It activates others. It shines the light for others to find their own truth, their own clarity, their own, their own messages for themselves. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, learning something new about yourself that's going to propel you and lead you. And you know what? I'm looking at this Fool card. You know, they're black and white cards, but I'm seeing red on him. Like his coat or it's like it wraps around his neck and I'm seeing red. It's, I don't know if you see that, but it's red, and I've got nothing red here around me that would be reflecting on it. And why just that card? This card's still black and white for me. Red is the root chakra. Red is passion. It's excitement. It's new beginnings. It's where we start. It's groundedness. It's stability. It's trusting ourselves. It's trusting the divine, I'm hearing. It's the blood of Christ. Oh, very interesting. We wear that blood of Christ in our DNA. I just love how these readings are just taking a turn all the time. I never know what's going to come through. Take that with you, fully integrated. is twitching. I got things going on. I got a high pitch. I've got a low pitch. I've got a twitch. I've got goosebumps. I've got my mind is. I've got the mind blown emoji in my third eye. This journey that you're on, this quest, the journey of self, the inner journey becomes tangible. What you learn on the inner journey now becomes something that you express out. You just are. It's like you just be this enlightened one. And when you do, you plant all of these seeds. The seed just grows in every person, because when it grows within you and it sends you on your new journey as the new version of yourself, fully embodied for wherever you are on your journey, it becomes something. It's your lantern. It becomes your lantern. You offer hope and peace and truth to everyone you come into contact with, whether it's physically or it's doing something like this. Holy cow. When we clean house, we're going to be pleasantly surprised, or we're just freaking amazed at what we discover. Blessed beyond measure. It's a 22 card. It's a master number. I've got 21 and 22. The cleaning up card is a 21 card. So we've got progression. The universe, spirit is coming through and giving us all a big nod, a big reverence of, we see the progress you're making. I am also being reminded, I know this is going long, so I just saw 3303 on the clock, so 333 is significant. I've been seeing that a lot. I've been seeing 222. It's significant that I mentioned that November 18th starts our new year, actually. We begin 2024 on November 18th, because from November 18th until the 1st of January, we get introduced to the energies of what 2024 or what the following year is going to bring us. And I'm being shown that little cartoon lady on the end of Carol Burnett's show. Let's keep sweeping. Let's keep moving things out of the way. That's all the past. Let's just keep moving ahead. Just move it out of the way. We don't need it. We don't want it. The universe is saying, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. Because where you're going, I mean, just wow. For some, it's physical communion or physical union with a counterpart. But if it's not, it's inner union with self, with the divine, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Very similar message from yesterday's, but just on another level. Well, all different levels, I guess I could say. No, actually, I was, me, I usually leave you with a guidance card, and I'm being asked that I don't need to today. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. And as always, I love you so much. From my heart to yours. Till next time.